Hello, beautiful souls. All right, I feel drawn to do a reading. So if you're seeing this message, chances are if you're seeing this video, chances are this message is for you. I will clear the energy, and we will see what Spirit has to say. As always, this is for your highest and best. Use your own intuition. That's where your power lies. It's a collective reading, so there is a good chance that not everything will pertain to you, and that's where your intuition comes into play. Okay, so let's begin. I will start. I feel drawn to these cards. All right, Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is. What message do you have for those watching today? I chose the wrong cards. We'll just leave it here just in case it's meant to be, but I thought I had these ones. Those were oracles. I'm looking for tarot. Interesting. I do feel like maybe that has something to do with the reading, because it usually does. Maybe I feel very distracted, I'm gonna be honest, which I did not leading into this reading. So I feel like it's definitely, there's a message here with this that, well, for one, I don't know if you can hear that bird, but it's so loud and distracting. And it's almost like maybe people are in your ear, maybe there's some sort of distractions, maybe which is causing you to not pay attention to detail or flow with the energy of the situation, right? And so, like I just didn't even recognize I chose the wrong deck. I had this deck in mind, but I chose the other one. So I'm gonna put that card back because, like I said, I was not, just for those that may be curious as to what it says. It says a temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So maybe that does resonate with someone, but I feel like it's more of the action of what just happened. So this card that just came out of the appropriate deck, it says victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. So let's just keep going with this. I get the sense of like wanting to start over. So the card that just came out, and it says enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, do things that fuel your passions, finish what you start. Did I not just say that? I had this like sense of wanting to start over, and not finishing what I'm doing. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to get across right now is stay focused, and that stay focused and honed in on what it is that you're supposed to accomplish, and there's going to be victory. Try to remain enthusiastic about it, no matter how difficult it may be, no matter how off course. Kind of like with me choosing the wrong cards, it's okay. Sometimes, there's resistance on our path to then show us where we should be. So don't be discouraged by obstacles because those obstacles are there to gear you in the right direction. Doesn't mean you have to start completely over. Maybe you just need to tweak something. And like I just heard, so the bird that is so obnoxiously loud outside right now, you can look at that two ways. And Spirit is, I feel like the message they're trying to get across is you can be annoyed by it and find it as a distraction, or you can sit with it for a minute and appreciate the beauty of it. Sometimes when we're so completely overwhelmed, we miss the beauty in things. So that's, you know, the lesson in being present in the moment. Slowing down. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? I do feel like I'm meant to take this one too. So this one is release, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, and spiritual transformation. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. I feel like you're meant, in whatever it is that you're going through in this process, you are meant to release people or situations that no longer serve you. And that's a part of this spiritual transformation that you're going to learn how to navigate that. Learn how to navigate the energy, learn how to let go of things, like I said, that no longer serve you. And I feel like in doing that, you will then start to attract a soul tribe of people that are trustworthy, honorable, safe situations. So I feel like there's something with whatever it is that you are doing that this is a part of your journey as well. All right, let me... I do not feel drawn to those cards anymore. This reading feels kind of like choppy all over the place. So I have to just, I feel like that this must speak to your energy in some fashion, because it's just very, it's hard to describe, just kind of all over the place. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillments, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So maybe maybe one day you are completely honed in on your goals and your wish fulfillments and, you know, what you need to do to get to that point. And then the next day you're in your head and you're overthinking situations and feeling tied down. And then the next day you're in a peaceful state of flowing energy and love. This is... What is the message here? What is the message? don't know if for some of you, I need more clarification, because like I said, this reading feels very all over the place. Because I just, wish fulfillments in your head, Queen of Cups, and I feel like I just want to start over. I feel like I want to just clear this entire reading because it's so, feels so ego and like very much in my mind and not allowing the energy to flow. But the King of Pentacles and Knight of Cups came out, so I don't know too if maybe if one of those thoughts that are going through your mind frequently is about romantic relationships, certain partners in your life. Because then the Three of Pentacles came out. So is there like a third party situation? Are you unsure if romantically you are where you're meant to be? If you're looking for love, or if you have love, if it's the right person. So I'm drawn to this again, and I just feel like Spirit is saying that this overthinking in whatever situations are pertaining to you, maybe it's one, maybe it's all of these. Spirit is saying to release that and to just, we have the High Priestess and then the Six of Pentacles came out. So I feel like Spirit is saying to release those fluctuating thoughts. And I just got like a sharp pain in my head. Are they causing like physical harm as well? Are you getting headaches? I don't know, but if I was thinking this much or overthinking situations this much and fluctuating with my energy like this, I would get headaches, and like my upper back is very tense. So I feel like there's just a bunch of like extra stress you're putting on yourself that Spirit says that you need to release, and that you need to go within and tap into your intuition and find that balance, or it will create that balance for you, right? So taking time for yourself, silencing your mind, whether that's through meditation or different grounding techniques, or like going outside in nature and listening to the birds and just completely putting your electronics away. Just completely being in the present moment and trying not to think about anything. So sometimes it's easier said than done, because it takes practice, right? We're human. We think. So when we start to think those thoughts, release and let it go, and start just focusing on something. Like I'm looking outside right now and just watching the birds, watching the animals. But that's what silences your mind and clears it. I am scared to ask what else, because this reading has just been a lot. What else? Is there anything else? Any other messages? The Tower and the Chariot. I feel like I just strongly get like transformation off of this electric ball. I feel like you are just, there's going to be, you're just going to go through it full force, and that this transformation is going to occur. And so you are able to let go of these thoughts and whatever it is that's like blocking your energy, holding it up, and it's going. I also feel like Spirit is encouraging you to take that step forward, to recognize this and do what you have to do to release that. Okay. So the Four of Swords, I feel like I'm drawn to like the heart being on the outside, and in this process needing to take the time and connect with your heart. Your heart chakra, the love. Being in this energy, connecting to self-love, coming from a place of love. Yeah, so let me see what oracles. Do I feel drawn to? No. Oh, well, the door just opened, so interesting enough. So I feel like maybe there's a message within that new doors and opportunities will be opening for you. Oh, these are upside down. Okay, energy exchange. So I'm going to read this from the book. These are the Avatar oracles. I love them so much. So let's just read and see what this energy exchange is about. Energy is exchanged from one being to another, consciously and unconsciously. You can draw energy from others, and others can draw energy from you. This energy circuit of giving and receiving is what connects us all in the divine matrix of life. This card comes to you to bring awareness to your levels of energy and the energy exchange patterns that you use in your everyday life. Your light is radiant, clear, dear, not clear. Your light is radiant, dear one, and because of this, there is a natural attraction from lower vibrating souls to draw upon your energy for their own nourishment. This can sometimes leave you feeling depleted. Although your energy is well intended, as you do so much to inspire others and the light within them, it is just as important that you replenish your own sources, take care of yourself, and ensure your cup stays full by nourishing your own body. The more energy you embody, the greater your ability to share and assist others. So going back to the beginning of the reading, one of the messages being learning to let go of things that no longer serve you, releasing people or situations. And then the other piece that I was drawn to is, that self-love, self-care, connecting to self. And ultimately in doing so, where did these cards come from? I did not see those cards. Where did they come from? Okay, interesting. Finding that balance, wherever that balance card went to. Here it is. Learning to find that balance, right? These were hidden. And so again, I think going back to the very beginning of this reading and choosing the wrong deck and, just things being right in front of you, right there, that maybe you're missing because you're overthinking and your energy needs to be cleared, because these were right in the reading and I didn't even notice them, and they're all very beautiful cards. So this is, to me, like very divinely guided, spiritually led, that they are trying to lead you on your path to where you need to be, to this beautiful abundance. This is like your white picket fence, happily ever after, rainbows and butterflies type card. And then the Queen of Pentacles, she is completely abundant in all aspects of her life. She needs nothing from no one. She is a very beautiful energy. So, Or maybe you're searching too hard. And what they're saying is, again, it's right in front of you and they will help guide you to where you need to be. And that you need to learn to trust that. So, okay. I think that's it. Hopefully this reading was helpful. It was a little tricky for me to navigate, I'm not gonna lie. And I hope you're able to just completely learn to navigate your energy and clear it, and ask for guidance of how to do that. There's so many amazing resources on YouTube, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for watching. Love and light.